Hey team, and welcome to Tropico 5. This is the May free game from PlayStation Plus, and is one of my favourite series from a long time now. I used to play the original. This is what we're trying to keep a hold of. This is our palace, and the person trying to stay in here is El Presidente, who is down here. If I can just select him. No, that's his daughter. That's El Presidente. So that's who we're trying to keep in office. So this is a SimCity alike. So this is our town, our island, our banana republic, we're trying to protect. If you've played a Tropico game before, you'll know that a big part of being dictator is making sure that foreign relations are well managed. So you're staying between kind of, in this instance, between the Cold War, staying between the US and USSR. You've also got to protect yourself against rebels. I think just defeat the rebels. There's some rebels kicking around, and revolutionaries. Early on in the game, you actually are the revolutionaries. You're trying to get yourself out of rule from the king. So once you get yourself enough support from the colonies, then you can get yourself out and free to declare yourself supreme ruler, and then you need to maintain that. So yes, that's how the game goes. You also got to look after tourists. We've got some tourists down here in their little pool, in a not so nice part of town next to a power station, because that's just how I roll. Like, ooh, historic inn, power station. So yes, this is pretty cool. Some of the things I do like in this game is things like what crops you build. So this is the coffee plantation that we've got here, and it all looks very nice. Here we've got a cotton one, but you can see that one directly above, not a great place for cotton, but that's okay, because that's where we're making our pineapples. And everywhere else around there is not so good. So that's some of the things you do in this game. You then got your pineapples. Those can go in a cannery. I've got a cannery here, so pineapple input is on there on the right. You can buy upgrades, so let's make it nice for people. There we go. We can process meat into canned goods. Why not? Everything gets shipped out. You need to manage trade routes. So at the moment we've got a pineapple trade route going out to the US, trading milk to the USSR, and cloth to the US, and that again impacts on relations externally. And every so often you'll get attacked. You might be able to trigger one. Can we trigger an attack? Maybe not. I'll have a look. Yeah, another things you can do, you can put edicts in that help you with how things go. Ooh, global initiative. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's check edict. You got to provide food for everyone. And the other thing you can't do is I can't make people do anything. This guy, Carolyn, I'm guessing it's a girl, can't do anything with her. She's got her own views, her own values on political view, just a bit like Sims. But again, can't do anything with them. If I want people to work in a particular job, then I need to increase the budget for that particular role. Make sure there's houses nearby. If there's no houses near their job, they'll just live in a shack. I don't think we've got any shacks at the moment. I'm doing quite well for housing. A lot of houses up here as well in my little farming district. What's wrong here? Oh, I've not even built a mine there. So you can build buildings as you would expect. There we are. Now we can mine this iron. That's a ridiculous miss. That's been there for years. So yeah, this is Tropico. Pretty fun game. Totally recommend that you download it and give it a go. If you like this sort of game, you know I like this sort of game because I play a lot of Factorio. And yeah, it's quite a good little take on it. And this reticle thing in the middle is a bit annoying, kind of hovering over everything. But apart from that, it's all pretty easy to control. I get confused sometimes between these two menus on L2 and R2. which ones to pick. But you know, I only look in here to see how many unemployed and homeless people are, and then I try and destroy their shacks. Let's find a shack to destroy.
Where's my mommy?
Where's your shack? Here. I can destroy shacks at least. That's my little favourite thing to do. And oh, here's another one. Oh, there's more shacks than I thought. See what I mean about the reticle? Pick the wrong thing there. Another they're all rocking up now. I think I've had a population boom. I didn't notice. Yeah, you get missions too. You can see I've got missions on the right hand side. I'm kind of ignoring. And you know, you can do other things. So if you see a kind of rebel leader you don't like the look of, you can just have them assassinated. Sort of stuff you'd expect to do as a dictator. So yeah, quite a fun little game. I totally recommend that you pick it up this month. Right, team. Thanks for listening.